James C. Christensen was an American artist of religious and fantasy art and formerly an instructor at Brigham Young University. Christensen said his inspirations were myths, fables, fantasies, and tales of imagination. Early life and education. Christensen was born and raised in Culver City, California. Christensen began his studies at Santa Monica City College. He later went on to attend UCLA. He then moved to Utah to finish his higher education at Brigham Young University, BYU. Christensen only started oil painting after he began studying at BYU. He would eventually earn a Master of Arts degree from BYU. Career. After college, Christensen began his career as a freelance illustrator. He was also a junior high school art instructor in California for a time. He has had numerous showings of his work throughout the U.S. and has been commissioned by media companies to create artwork for their publications, such as Time Life Books and Omni. His artwork has been featured on the cover of Leading Edge issue number 41, winning him the Chesley Award for cover artwork in 2002. Christensen's work has appeared in the American Illustration Annual and Japan's Outstanding American Illustrators. He also won all the professional art honors the World Science Fiction Convention offers, and multiple Chesley Awards from the Association of Science Fiction and Fantasy Artists. Christensen appeared in an episode of ABC's show Extreme Makeover Home Edition in 2005. He created a picture featuring a member of the family as a fairy. The design team filmed a segment at his studio. The Greenwich Workshop donated a framed portrait of the fairies that Christensen presented to the family for the room as well. Christensen has published more than 3 books, with many of his works appearing in many more. His first book, A Journey of the Imagination, The Art of James Christensen, was printed in 1994 to great acclaim. His second, Voyage of the Basset, contains a frame story for a great deal of original work. His third book, Rhymes and Reasons, was published in May 1997. Christensen also illustrated a Shakespeare sketchbook with text by Renwick Street. James. While not employed in all his paintings, his trademarks were flying or floating fish, often on a leash. Personal life. Christensen was married with 5 children including 2 notable artist daughters, Cassandra Christensen Barney and Emily Christensen McPhee. He was a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Christensen co-chaired the Mormon Arts Foundation with his wife Carol. He resided in Orem, Utah in a house he designed filled with secret passages and sculptures inspired by his paintings. Controversy. Christensen's book Voyage of the Basset was the source of controversy in 2006 when a resident of Bountiful, Utah, demanded that the book be removed from circulation from the young adult section at the Davis County Library in nearby Farmington, Utah. The book features fantasy artwork such as depictions of trolls, dragons and ogres. 2 images of mermaids and 1 of a sphinx-like creature feature partially or fully exposed breasts, though the images are not sexual in nature, and as drawn, the breasts feature no nipples. Rod Jepson of the Citizens for Decency group said, "What we normally don't consider pornography, a child may get sexually aroused by. The question to me is not whether the book has a good storyline, but does it sexually stimulate young boys?" The Davis County Library Board voted to keep the book in circulation in the young adult section on August 22, 2006. Death.